Celtics and Dallas set up epic showdown at NBA Finals. As we all know, the Boston Celtics have cruised into the finals while the Dallas Mavericks managed to claw their way through a grueling Western Conference. Now, with big questions surrounding player health, bench depth, and the potential for a dynasty, what can we expect from the Boston Celtics versus Dallas Mavericks finals? Stick around as we dive into the key matchups and storylines for this epic showdown. Will Dallas's big men be too much for Horford? The Mavericks' success heavily relies on their towering front court of Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford. This season, Lively has been a revelation, averaging 9 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. His ability to dominate the paint both defensively and offensively has made a huge impact. Gafford, on the other hand, has been a force with averages of 11 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. His 73% shooting from the field leads the league, making him a constant threat around the rim. On the Celtics side, Al Horford's veteran presence has been crucial. Although not putting up huge numbers, Horford's experience and defensive presence cannot be understated. He's averaging 9 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block per game, which might not scream dominance, but his leadership and his ability to stretch the floor with his shooting add invaluable dimensions to Boston's game plan. Horford's defensive assignments will be key in this series. He'll need to use his veteran savvy to outsmart the younger, more athletic big men from Dallas. This isn't just about blocking shots or grabbing rebounds. It's about positioning, communication, and making the right plays at crucial moments. If Horford can hold his ground and maybe even win a few battles against Lively and Gafford, it will be a massive boost for Boston. Will Kristaps be healthy enough to help? Kristaps Porzingis' health has been a roller coaster. The big question for Boston is whether Porzingis can stay on the floor and contribute meaningfully. Throughout the season, he's managed to play in 50-plus games, averaging 20 points and 7 rebounds per game. His ability to shoot from deep at 38% from three-point range provides crucial spacing for Tatum and Brown to operate. However, his injury history looms large, and any setbacks could drastically swing the series in Dallas's favor. When Porzingis is healthy, he transforms the Celtics. His unique combination of size, shooting, and defensive presence can disrupt any game plan. The battle of depth. Will role players show up? Every finals run requires the unsung heroes to step up. For the Mavericks, PJ Washington has been that X factor, averaging 15 points and 6 rebounds. His versatility and ability to guard multiple positions have been essential. The two-headed paint beast of Gafford and Lively has done a great job locking down the interior with physicality on the defensive end and being respected as lob threats with out-of-this-world athleticism on the offensive end. The Celtics' depth has been one of their strongest suits. Derek White's stellar play, with averages of 13 points and 5 assists, has provided a reliable option behind Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Additionally, Drew Holiday's contributions, particularly his playmaking and perimeter defense, have been invaluable. Boston's bench has been consistent throughout the playoffs, often turning the tide when the starters rest. Bench players in the finals often have their moments to shine. Think about how Andre Iguodala stepped up for the Warriors in 2015. This year, we might see a similar story. Whether it's Dallas's PJ Washington hitting a big three or Boston's Drew Holiday making a crucial defensive stop, the contributions from the bench will be pivotal. Which young star deserves their first ring? Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic are all vying for their first NBA championship. Tatum's journey has been particularly inspiring, with averages of 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists this season. His ability to take over games in crucial moments has cemented him as one of the league's premier talents. Brown, often the second option behind Tatum, has been just as pivotal with his 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. His defensive prowess and scoring ability make him indispensable for Boston's title hopes. Luka Doncic has been nothing short of sensational, leading the Mavericks with 32 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists per game in the playoffs. His unique blend of size, skill, and basketball IQ has drawn comparisons to some of the greatest players in NBA history. Doncic's performance in the playoffs have been legendary, often willing his team to victory with jaw-dropping plays. The finals will be a proving ground for these stars. Tatum's smooth scoring and clutch performances, Brown's two-way brilliance, and Luka's all-around dominance set the stage for a historic showdown. Whoever emerges victorious will not only earn their first ring, but also cement their legacy as one of the league's elite. Is this the start of a dynasty? Comparing the current Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks to NBA dynasties like the LA Lakers with Shaq and Kobe or the Bulls with Jordan and Pippen is both exciting and daunting. These historic teams didn't just win titles, they dominated eras. The Celtics, with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, have the foundational pieces similar to the Bulls' dynamic duo of Jordan and Pippen. Tatum, like Jordan, is a scoring machine with the ability to take over games. As for Brown, he complements Tatum with his versatility and defensive prowess, which is reminiscent of Pippen's role. Together, they have the potential to lead Boston to multiple championships if the supporting cast remains strong and continues to develop. On the other side, Luka Doncic has already drawn comparisons to Magic Johnson and Larry Bird with his court vision and ability to impact every facet of the game. His playoff performances are already being considered as some of the best in NBA history. This only highlights his capacity to carry a team. The Mavericks took a lot of criticism for adding Kyrie to their roster due to his tumultuous past with his previous organizations. It's safe to say the investment has paid off and has been a key to their deep postseason run. Kyrie's clutch gene has been activated multiple times throughout the season and playoffs, which helps take some of the pressure off Luka. Both the Celtics and Mavericks have shown they possess the core pieces. If they can keep their stars healthy and continue to build a deep and versatile roster around them, we could be witnessing the dawn of the next great NBA dynasties. Tell us who you think will win the finals and which of their young players deserve their first ring. If you enjoyed this video, I guarantee you'll enjoy these two as well.